So I just wanted to film something really quick before we just jumped right into this reaction. I'm not gonna pretend like everything is fine because everything isn't fine. If you don't know what's going on, Texas was recently affected by a major power outage due to inclement weather. Basically, Texas just wasn't prepared for the weather that we have never faced before. Like literally we were colder than Alaska, which is like never happened before. And of course our whole infrastructure of our homes and our pipes just weren't built or cut out for that. We lost power, so a lot of us were just freezing to death in our homes, and we still don't have water because our pipes are bursting, so they have to shut off our water. There's a lot of stuff happening, and it's very dangerous, and it's very emotionally draining. I am one of the very lucky ones where I had very minimal damage and very minimal having to relocate and things like that, and I have my power on again, thank God. So I'm one of the lucky ones, but there's a lot of people that I know personally that weren't lucky and did not make it out of this in the best of circumstances. So I have left resources on my Twitter. You can go through that if you want to. Literally any amount helps. If it's $1, if it's $2, if it's 20, it doesn't matter. Anything helps. Please go support us because our government really doesn't care about us, and the best thing we can do as humans is support one another right now. So I'm sorry this reaction's out late, but hopefully you will understand why. As much as I appreciated all of the donations and help that I received, I would really appreciate if you could donate to them, because there's people who are way worse off than I am, and I am just very tired. I am emotionally drained from this week, but I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Again, I'm sorry it's out late. Hopefully you'll understand why. I'm sorry I got emotional. I'm very overwhelmed in the shortest of terms. I hope you get to enjoy this reaction though. I really did enjoy this chapter, and treat other people with kindness, especially right now. That's all I gotta say. Donate, links will be in my bio, down in the description box, or on my Twitter, wherever you want to find those resources and donate to, go for it. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, and thank you for understanding. Hello. Yeah, hi, I'm back. I haven't shot a RWBY reaction since December, when I was a little out of it. Just a little bit, not too much. I was fine. Ah! Yes. Totally did not spill the whole bottle on my fucking leg. It's fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Anyways, I wanted to keep shooting reactions because people were like, oh, I'm so glad you're back, and you know, and it made me feel really good. So thank you for all your nice comments. Thank you for all your support though. That really meant a lot to me, and it was super sweet to see people actually wanted the reactions. It made my whole night when I saw those comments. And another video with Ruby's birth chart is coming out. It is in the works. My computer was just being a butt. When does it not? So I was dealing with that, and a whole reason of why I wasn't going to continue the reactions was also because my phone was just being horrible to me as well. I was just not having great times with any of my technology, and it was really bugging me. But now I've kind of got things figured out a little bit, I hope. Cross your fingers, please. Now I've kind of got things a little sorted out, so I'm gonna be doing reactions again because they do make me very happy, and I laugh at myself because I don't know how I react to things half the time, so it's fun to just go back and watch and just laugh at how stupid I am. Wow, that was really sad. Anyways, we're gonna continue on. Yeah, so this is RWBY Volume 9. We're not there yet, RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 9. It's called Witch. And I'm really excited, but also really nervous because the last chapter we saw kind of Team Ruby side, not rwby, but obviously Ruby's team. You get what I'm saying. We saw Ruby side, now we're seeing kind of Yang side, the biker boys, and I'm terrified. I'm not looking forward to this, if I'm being honest. I have to stay off the internet all day on Saturdays because I always work. And so I can't look at anything, and it just kills me inside. And today I'm super nervous, so I feel like throwing up. Not gonna do that, but I feel like it. I did a little bit of a Ruby look today, red, white, black, and yellow. I just want to flex a little bit. I know a lot of people don't care, but I like flexing. It looks good. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. I wanted to get into like the little Ruby mood today. I'm excited to just start reacting again. It's been a while, and it's been a while since I've done this sober. So, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Can you stop moving? Everything is fine. But anyways, without further ado, we're gonna react to this chapter so I don't keep rambling on. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm sick. I'm not sick, but I'm sick to my stomach. Let's do this. So I've decided to start wearing headphones now. I didn't used to do that for my old reactions, but it does make the audio a little smoother and a little less crackly, so I like that. So I'm sorry if things that are like used to be synced aren't really as synced as they used to be. I'm still figuring things out. Let's go. Let's go. Anyways, Ruby. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna take off one of my earbuds so I can like listen and hear myself. I don't know what it is, but we say goodbye. I'm sorry. I can't hear myself when music happens. I have ADHD. It's not fun. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Seeing Crone Robin just makes me think of how stupid I was, because the last chapter I screamed Raven and it wasn't Raven, but I want Raven. I miss her. I miss my bad mom so much. Hope has no place here. One day I will figure out these lyrics. Today's not that day, but one day. And I'm sorry if you hear background stuff as well. I have my heater on because it is freezing in Texas. It is so cold. I'm dying. Oh, Emerald. Oh, my baby, what are you gonna do? What are we gonna do here? I'm also kind of singing because I need to sync up my audio. Anyway. Can you believe we only have like 5 more chapters after this? Anyways, I'm nervous. Let's go. Yep. Oh shit, wait, I need both my ears in. There's our big boy! Our big boy! The effects though have come such a long way from how they used to be. My god. Even from like last volume. Oh, I hate that. That my fucking... Oh, my babies, my babies, my babies, they're in the whale, they're in the whale.
Well, that was harrowing.
Harrowing,
We're
yeah.
not clear yet. We still have to search this whole thing and find Oscar before the Aesops blow us to pieces.
And not get in
How
trouble.
are we supposed to find Oscar? It's going to be like finding a needle in a giant whale. Why did we think this was a good idea?
I might be able
I don't
to
think y'all were
I
thinking,
can
just
sense
feeling.
spikes of people's emotions.
That's so
It happened
cool.
when we
Red
came.
Zeppelin is so
If I
cool.
focus my aura, I can keep it up.
Okay, that's new.
I love
Maybe
you.
one of them is
I love
Oscar?
you. I miss you so
I
much.
can sort of tell where they are, but not who. They're more or less in the same area, though. Further in. I can lead.
Hey,
Oh god.
you don't have to.
Is
drain
Salem
yourself.
gonna be
I
Salem
can
gonna be
help
with them?
too.
Yeah. Good thinking.
Oh,
Thanks.
he's accepting help.
Well, lead the way.
I love them. I love them so much. They're all himbos. I love them. Ooh, okay. Oh, baby boy.
She brushed off her bumps and bruises, for nothing hurt worse than the loneliness in her chest.
I recognize that. The girl who fell through the world.
Ooh.
I shouldn't be surprised you're so familiar with fairy tales.
Yeah.
I've lived through my share of them.
Yeah. I was gonna say, he's like,
How are you holding up?
he's been through them. He's lived through them.
The
They're
idea
experiences
of
for him.
falling through Remnant into a new world was exciting. I never understood why she was so sad when she finally made it back home.
Oh, it makes sense. Yeah.
It makes more sense.
She wasn't the same girl anymore.
Yeah. I mean, you can understand her motives. Don't feel bad for her, but understand her
I think
motives.
this plan to divide might have run its course.
Yeah.
It's time we start thinking about a way out. Not having arcane.
There's only so
limits
much you
the
can do.
options, So
No. I don't like what happens when we use magic.
God, he's
When we
traumatized.
use it.
Get this kid some therapy.
I'm not ready for that.
Oh, baby.
I don't blame you.
I hope we never have to see him merge. I really don't want that.
Your own.
I hate that noise. I hate that noise. It sounds like something inappropriate that I'm not gonna say. Oh, are they gonna go get the lamp?
We're keeping this LZ payload. We're going to put aboard that thing.
No fucking way. No fucking way. Team Funky.
Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
I love Winter. Oh god, our
You
sister.
wouldn't happen to know a tune for this, huh?
I don't know that anybody does.
It's so weird seeing him without his glasses, man. Oh my god. I love that they're using Funky. I love that.
What? They're just kids.
You can hash out your issues later. Right now, just kill Grim.
I know. Marrow, please defect, please. But also, I think like Funky kind of wants to fight. I think some kids can choose their own battles. I don't know. Is that wrong?
Why did you bring me
The
here?
lamp.
I'm thinking about what you said. If it's a lie, and I took that lie to Salem, the punishment would fall on my head before yours.
Yeah.
If what you said is true, and I use the password myself, well, I don't know what happens when this thing activates.
There's a big blue titty man, woman,
So
man.
let's see if you're bluffing.
Hello?
You want me to summon her?
Either way, it'll tell me what I need to know.
What are you gonna ask? Oh, they're all here. They're all here. Emerald, the Aladdin references. I'm kind of living
Let's find out.
a little bit. Okay.
Jin.
We get to see her again. I'm so scared, but we get to see her again. She's gonna be like, what? What do y'all want now? Y'all better have a question for me this time.
Why, hello again, old man.
She looks so much better now. Her animation's so much smoother.
Actually, I think all my questions are answered now.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
What Gretchen would have done. And that starts with getting you away from here. Both of you.
Good. Okay, ask her a question though. Y'all got her on the
Need
spot.
something before I go.
So, just to be clear, none of you have a question?
Emerald.
But we'll be bringing you with us.
The moment we move that thing, this place goes on high alert.
Yeah.
Better to get you out first.
But
I'll come back for it.
That's not a good plan. I don't like that plan. Someone could have overheard it though. Like, she's literally, they can hear everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep. Was that Neo? Neo knows now. But she can't speak. That bitch can't speak. So we're fine. Right? Oh, baby.
sorry. It's not your fault. I'm masking
Ew.
and tracking at the same time.
Do you
I hate
guys need
that.
a minute?
We don't know how much longer we have. Why don't you give masking a break? Give me
Oh
directions.
my
and
god, I
can
can't
scout
imagine them running into Emerald. That's gonna blow my
We should be
mind.
heading straight
If
for
Emerald gets redeemed, I'm gonna lose my shit, actually.
Well, at least you guys being friends again takes the sting out of impending doom.
It's okay to be afraid, you know.
Oh, he's
You
gonna
don't
read her.
always have to hide it with a joke.
Oh.
Glad I'm not the only one who's scared.
Of course I'm scared. Him, on the other hand, there's no fear at all. I can see it. He believes we're going to get this done.
It's 'cause he's a Libra. I love him.
Yeah, mask is ready.
Is it the? I hate that bitch. I hate this bitch so much. This is like the bad manager that comes in. Fucking hate this bitch. God. Oh god. This is like, oh, come on, keep it together. You can keep it together. Keep it together. Oh, fuck my life. What is this? It's like Until Dawn. Oh my god, Emerald Hazel, please help. Jesus
Sure
fucking
he'll be okay
Christ.
on his own?
I don't know. We just need to get... Wait. Ah,
I'm terrified.
Hazel. Have you gotten what we need yet?
I can't breathe right now. Oh no 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 no.
Guests.
Yang's gonna be like the first person to meet her.
Find them.
Bitch went Naruto. Jesus fucking Christ.
Let's do what we do best. Charge blindly into danger.
Would have gone with keep moving forward, but
Oh, I love that.
Ren,
Forward. No matter what.
Hell yeah. I'm terrified. I'm gonna throw up. Salem. Salem. I can't right now. I'm freaking out. There's so much happening. Oh. None of y'all die, I swear to God. None of y'all fucking... I'll beat your ass. Marrow.
stay.
Harry is like, nah.
It's approaching the LZ now.
Ooh, I have so much anxiety right now. It's not even funny. What? Juan. Oh, he didn't ask to be born Latino.
No, wait! Stop!
How'd he do that? Oh, Emerald, duh.
I knew I sensed some weak minds nearby.
What's going on here?
Please,
a long
please,
story.
please accept her.
We're gonna
Please.
have to try and summarize it. Why should we trust you?
Because she's amazing. She's beautiful. Thank you.
Just like us.
Please, I love her so much. Please redeem her. Please don't let her die. I swear
Or
to
maybe
God.
because I know how to get out of here.
I love her.
Anybody coming?
Catch her vibes. Catch her vibes. In the house. We love it. I think that's why I like her so much. She reminds me of Catcher a little bit.
This is it,
Oh,
everyone.
I love Winter
We're gonna
so
clear
much.
a path to that monster. We get the payload aboard, set the timer, and then we're out.
Y'all better get off that fucking Grim. I swear to
They might
God.
still be alive in there.
I gave them their window. We can't wait any longer.
Would you say the same thing if it was your sister?
Oh shit! We
you
were
gonna
we were
tell her
theorizing
what
about
you did
this.
to her
I'll leave
friends?
it till later.
Yes, Mara. Because that's my duty. Now you do yours.
Swear to God. Ugh. Ugh, I hate all of this. I can't. Oh, Emerald, this is... I love Emerald with my whole entire life. If Neo, stay in your fucking lane,
What
bitch.
is that?
Salem?
It's her.
Yep. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Yang's the first one to meet them. Out of Teen Ruby, I'm... Emerald, no.
You really have been honing that semblance.
I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. Dang, Yang is angry. She can't be killed, guys. She really can't. She... No.
Let them go.
Yes, bitch, fight back, baby boy. I hate this so much.
What did you do with the lamp?
Nothing.
It's missing. Where is it?
I didn't do anything with it.
She tells the truth, bitch.
Where is it?
I hate this so fucking much. You don't even know.
How you've diminished. How you've lessened yourself. And for what? These children? This ruined world? Why do you keep coming back?
Because someone has to be
Why
good.
do you? All of this endless death. Because something bad happened to you once upon a time? Nobody gets a fairy tale ending. Everything I've lost. every person I've lost is because of you.
And who is it I've taken?
No!
Summer Rose. My mom.
Her again?
Your Grace.
Don't her again. What does that fucking mean?
I found our guest.
I'm literally having a heart attack.
This one was helping them. Take the boy back to his chamber. I have work to do with this one.
No, leave her alone.
Of course.
No, 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 absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. God, I want to fucking cry. I want to cry. I want to cry. I want to cry. I want to cry.
No more Gretchen's boy.
Fucking go! Hit it off! Let's fucking go! Oh, I love one man. I love one man. Holy shit. He can't feel pain, too. Oh, it's on! It's on! Get the fuck out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Literally, he could...
Go!
Let's go, my boy! Look at him go. Dude. Who does he remind me of? Reminds me of the guy from God of War. Thank you.
Go.
He knows he's gonna be.
So, you've decided against vengeance for your sister after all this time.
You killed her,
What
bitch.
Gretchen would have done.
Thank you. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god. Okay. This is some Marvel ass shit right now. Yes, yes, bitch. Beat that fucking ink blot in. Y'all better. Emerald, go. Emerald, you cannot fight. You cannot fight this. Thank you.
Wait, Oscar?
She'll just come after us.
Baby, no. Damn, bitch, I think he gets the point. Oh my god. Oh my.
Do it.
Oh my god. We might not have needed the payload after all. Oh my god. Maybe I am Yang. Maybe I do cope with humor. Are you serious right now? Who wrote this? Who am I gonna fight this time? Who's on my fight list? Maybe I missed it. I think I missed it. Oh my fucking god. The story just keeps getting better and better. Like, no exaggeration. This is definitely my favorite volume. Like, since, like, I have so many things to talk about. I have so much to talk about. Oh my god. This artwork, though. This is some Avatar shit, man. Avatar and Marvel. I've just been binging Marvel, so I'm like, Marvel! Okay. Let me stop recording and then we'll talk about this, because there's much to discuss. There's too much to discuss. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm gonna kind of summarize what I'm feeling, what we just watched, what I'm confused about. First thing that is coming to mind is Ren's semblance. Holy shit. has evolved so much. I think even more than anyone on the team, honestly. He's come such a far and long way since the beginning of the show with his semblance that we didn't even know till volume 4. And the way that he's using it now, chef's kiss. I can't say anything more than that. Also, when he was talking to Yang and being like, stop coping with humor, stop doing that, I was like, listen, this is how we do it sometimes. This is kind of how we have to do it. But I understand that, because it's like, yeah, you can cover things up with a joke, but it's okay to be afraid sometimes. It's okay to be like, I can't make a joke right now because I'm too scared, or like, I need to admit that not everything's humorous right now and things are like pretty fucking frightening, in all honesty. And I related to that. That hit a little too much. And of course my gay mind was just like, Ren, please tell her to stop hiding her emotions with her and so on. We have time for him to say that, but I'm still waiting on it. I feel like it's coming. Also, Jean, just that whole he's not afraid, he doesn't feel fear. I think it comes from from volume 5, when he was like, they're the ones that matter, I don't, like, I'm here to support, I'm the support. It breaks my heart to hear him say that, because he's not support, he means so much, and I think he understands that. But he also knows, like, he's not the end all be all of the story, and whatever he can do to help people, like, he's not gonna lose another member. He wasn't gonna lose Oscar, even though Oscar decided to fucking stay, that fucking boy, I love him so much, but he gives me anxiety. He gives me so much anxiety. Emerald. Can we talk about Emerald? Can we talk about her for a second? She's coming with us. I'm gonna cry. This is what we've been needing, because we've always sensed her kind of shifting since the beginning. Like, she's never really truly liked what she was doing. She was only in it because Cinder saved her. Like, she was like, okay, I have to owe my life to Cinder. But even Cinder is like, no, you're trash. I've never cared about you. And I think Cinder's gonna regret that. I think Cinder is gonna regret doxing her and just leaving her out to dry, because she's a very, I don't want to say an asset, because that's what Cinder said, but she's very useful. Her semblance is pretty darn fucking cool. And God, if she comes to Vacua with us and like has to face Mercury, but also she comes to Vacua with us and she starts bonding, like, I want to see her try to bond with the team. I think it's gonna be hilarious. But I love it because it's like Catra, because we were like, oh, I can't see Catra trying to bond with us, and then she did, and it was hilarious, because I love that. I just love good redemption arcs like that. Even Whitley wasn't a redemption arc, but I love seeing how he was portrayed as a certain type of character, and we were like, not quite, but now he's coming around, and it's nice seeing him like interact with Weiss. So I'm excited to see how Emerald interacts with everyone else. Hazel, my man, Hazel, oh my God. And this concept art I'm looking at right now, and just like the fact that he doesn't feel pain. Like, he probably feels the after effects of it. Like, he'll have I mean, he has scars, but like sometimes, like, when you work yourself really hard and you don't feel pain in the moment, but then afterwards you feel all the pain. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of what he goes through. But it was so cool. That whole fight sequence with him in Salem, one of the best I've seen in RWBY. I'm not going to say the best because I don't feel like it, but it's one of the best I've seen. The animation and the way the camera moved and just the way that Salem moves is so entrancing. Like, animation is so cool. Yes, I love it. I love it so much. Team Funky, we got to see Team Funky in the barracks fighting their asses off. If they die, I'm gonna fight. But it's so cool to see them still be a part of the story. A lot of times we get side characters. Ciel Soleil, where is she? They never come back. They never are really relevant to the story anymore. And it's kind of, with some characters it makes sense because, like, okay, she was just there to do this, or they were just there to do that, like progress the story in this way or whatever, or just help with this kind of plot, and it makes sense. Other characters, it's like Raven Bronwyn, Team Funky, the Shnees even, like, it's like they need to still be a part of the story because obviously their parts matter. I would say Team Funky is like less of a role, but it's still, I love seeing them still interact, and then even Neon being like, you got a tune for this one? Like, I loved it, and I love that they still get to be a part of the story. Yang! Can we talk about Yang? Can we talk about Yang? Can we talk about Yang? Holy motherfucking shirtballs. Yes, that is a good place reference. But my baby right here, I love her with my life. I've been missing her so much. The reason I was freaking out so much when Salem was arriving and seeing all of them wasn't because, oh shit, like, we're in trouble. it was because Yang is the first one of Team RWBY to have faced Salem. Like, they saw her vision, obviously, but she wasn't really there. So Yang was the first one to see her physically. And I don't know why that makes me so excited, but it does, because I have this whole theory of Yang getting the maiden powers after Raven possibly dies, because if Raven dies, the powers are pretty obviously gonna go to Yang. And just, I think it's like setting that up in a sense of like Yang being a maiden, which is against Salem, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but it made me really excited because I had a theory and it's kind of coming true because Yang was the first one to meet her physically. Oh my god, the fucking Summer Rose. Can we address that? Can we address that? Because this whole fandom, this whole fucking community always just tends to forget that Summer was Yang's mom. Yes, Raven might have been her mother, might have been the one to give birth to her, but Summer was her mom. That is who she remembers taking care of her and raising her and all the things that she was taught. And even some of her personality probably mostly came from Summer. It's so aggravating seeing people be like, Ruby is only, or Summer's only Ruby's mom. Crow is Ruby's uncle, even though they're not related, because Ruby's the main character. You know, that makes sense that people would focus mainly on Ruby. But I like seeing Yang get the attention that she needs of Summer Rose, my mom, you took her. Like, I was there. Like, bitch, Salem was like, who did I take from you? And it's like, my mother. And can we talk about what Salem had to say back to her? Her again? What does that mean? Because so many people believe that Summer is dead. I think one of the writers, or maybe Monty, I can't remember who, was like, yeah, Summer's dead. And I was like, I don't believe that for a fucking second. Listen, as annoying as No Body, No Death can be sometimes, it's true. And I don't believe Summer's dead. And especially with the Hound reveal, I'm like, this bitch got her locked up. This bitch got her locked up. No shit. No fucking shit. She's like, oh, her again. Interesting. She's still alive. She's still alive. Summer's still alive. I'm telling you, she's still alive. I may be a little crazy, but she's alive. But yeah, seeing Yang stand up to Salem, my acne's gone, my depression's gone, everything is gone. It made me so happy, even though I was scared as shit that Salem was gonna do something to her. I love that Yang stood up to her. And Yang kind of called her out on her shit, like, oh, wow, something happened to you once upon a time, boo-hoo, get over it. As hard as your life may have been, for you to take it out on other people who have nothing to do with you, you're a piece of shit. Like, you eventually have to own up, yes, this thing happened to me. How can I personally move forward without having to hurt anyone? Me doing wrong against other people can only work for so long. Me gaining vengeance, like, even when Salem was like, this is how you're gaining vengeance for your sister Hazel, I was like, you are one to talk, because you are constantly trying to, like, get vengeance on everyone else because you feel like humanity has wronged you for something that they never even wished upon you. They didn't even know about you. This isn't their fault, it's the God's fault. And first of all, it's not even the God's fault, it's your fault. Like, death happens. Yes, people are gonna die, you're gonna lose people. But for you to get upset that gods are like, this is your place and this is where you need to be put because you don't understand the balance anymore and you tried to fight against us and turn us against each other, even if the gods are fucking shitty. That whole little eternal curse, do not agree with it. But the whole thing about Salem is so ridiculous because she's just like, she's trying to destroy the world for something they couldn't control. They had no idea about. And so it's like, for her to speak about vengeance is so stupid. It's like, you are so hypocritical. You may be hot and I may love you as a villain, but you are so fucking hypocritical. Which I think makes her a good villain, because if our heroes, Yang being one of our main four, can call her out on her shit, good show. Because it shows that the characters are paying attention and they're being like, oh yeah, so your methods are just not working. Like, they're not, like, they're making sense to me, but they're also not making sense. Does that make sense? Let's continue on. Marrow. He, oh God, the way, so many of us predicted this. I think even like Cal was like saying this in like one of her videos or whatever. And just like Marrow being like, how are you gonna do this to your sister's friends? Like, you're gonna go back home and you're gonna tell your sister, yeah, we had to drop a bomb on your friends, on one of your teammates, on basically like one of your family. What? And I understand she's doing a duty, she's doing the job that she was designed to do, and I feel like this is very much a trauma response because after what she'd been through with her family, having someone like Ironwood in her life finally give her direction, she's like, okay, well, I have to keep doing this because this is the only good thing that's happened to me since. So I feel like that's why she's continuously doing her duty. But it's so aggravating as a sibling to see that happen, because it's like, you should care about your family more. Your family should be before duty. And that doesn't need to be family by blood, but family in any sense of the word needs to come before your work all the time. Because if you don't, you're just going to lose sight of what truly matters. And I feel like Winter's not all the way there, but she's very close to being there. I'm just like, this is my duty. But she's a little, obviously we've seen with Ren, she's a little back and forth. I mean, they're going to drop the payload. I feel like that's just inevitable. But Oscar even did his big bomb thing, which I don't even know what's going to happen next week. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating to see characters do that and to see them go down this road when they don't need to do. They don't need to go down that road, basically. I love that Marrow called Winter out. I really appreciate that, because it shows that he has all these feelings still. Like, even he was like, you're going to let kids fight? Like, I just want him to defect so bad. I want him to stop the payload. I feel like he might. I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore because our kids got off the Grim. So if everyone else dies, I'm fine with that. Literally, Tyrion and Mercury and Vacuo, Emerald's off, Cinder and Watts are doing their own shit. Neo, I don't know what the fuck that bitch is doing. She overheard what the lamp said. Oh, we gotta talk about that, the lamp. Yes, Jin was like, are you sure you don't have any questions for me? And they're like, no, we'll come back for you. But Neo overheard, but Neo can't talk. So how is this gonna play out? Is she gonna write down a little piece of paper? She's gonna like slide it to Cinder and be like, hey, can you say this for me? Just like for funsies. No reason whatsoever. I just need you to say the specific word. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. What else can I talk about? So much happened. Every chapter, I'm just like, there is too much to focus on. Can we go back to when there were 4 minutes? Because then I'd be able to talk about what happened. But no, really, I'm excited to see what happens. I don't know if the whole, like, I'm sorry, I'm Team Bumblebee, I have to talk about it. But I don't know if the whole, like, Blake screaming, we still haven't heard Blake screaming, by the way. Fair. But I don't know if the whole Blake screaming is gonna be over Yang anymore, because they've gotten off the whale. I don't even know what their next move is, Team Ruby's next move is, because I don't know if they're gonna like meet up with Winter and then Weiss is gonna be like, what the fuck is happening? She's like, you know what? We had to drop a bomb on your teammate and friends. Maybe that's when Blake's gonna scream. I don't know at this point. There's a lot of questions, not a whole lot of answers. We'll just have to figure this out. I have no fucking clue how they're gonna wrap up this last arc. It is scaring me deeply. I have so many theories, but I'm scared for most of them. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I hope you enjoyed my little rambles and explanations. I'm excited to be doing this again. I miss doing this. I love doing reactions, as hard and draining as they can be sometimes because of negativity that surrounds this particular series. It's given me a lot of joy, and this show is my comfort show at the end of the day, and it's something I love talking about, and getting a platform to be able to talk about it is a lot of fun. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give a little thumbs up. If you want more content, if you want some birth charts to come out, probably will be coming out after reactions, just because I don't have time to edit. If you want more videos like this, if you want to see more stuff, if you want to look at more stuff, feel like subscribing. That'd be cool. I don't know, become a part of the little family that we have going on here. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me what you thought of this chapter. What do you think about Emerald defecting finally? What do you think about Neo overhearing the lamp? What do you think about what Hazel did? Are you excited that Yang stood up to Salem? Were you scared? Just like, let me know any of your random thoughts. I would love to hear it. I'd love to talk with you in the comments. It makes my day. But I hope you have a wonderful night, or morning or afternoon, wherever you are. If you live in Texas, please, please, please be careful and stay safe. No more accidents, please. Just be very careful and take care of yourselves. But anyways, we're gonna do a little outro that I've missed doing so much. Be gay, do crimes, and I'll see y'all a little bit later. Bye.